Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm still looking at proactivity, and today I'm looking at 5 P's of being proactive. And drawing this from a book by Clissy, The Proactive Professional. How to stop playing catch up and start getting ahead of your work. I'm sure you have heard of this statement of procrastination. How long have you procrastinated on something that you wanted to do? Probably it is work. You have done a to-do list, but every day you are moving it to the following day. You have planned to do a master's program or a certain certification, but you keep moving it, pushing it. So if you go through these 5 P's, you will see what you need to do to stop playing catch up and start getting ahead at your work. The first one is predict. To be proactive, you need to think about the future and possible future outcomes. So you must be predictive. What is likely to come? And that's why I've been talking about saving for retirement, even when you are in your 20s. So in other words, you need to develop foresight, the ability to correctly predict what will happen in future. You need to be ready for any type of problem that may occur. And I have often also said, luck happens when opportunity meets preparedness. So be somebody that can predict. Even in terms of your career, where do you see yourself going? In terms of your finances, what are your plans? Can you predict? At 30, this is what I want to see. At 40, this is what I want to see. And then work towards that. So think about your future. Number 2 is prevent problems before they escalate and turn into chaos. You have seen even in health, if you are a person that goes often for checkup, you are able to have things stopped before they escalate. So be a person who is able to prevent problems before they occur, because you are thinking about the future. Then plan. Always have a plan. You need to shift your focus from the here and now to the future. Here and now, we are here now. So how about the future? What do you foresee? What do you need to do? And when I look at things to do with planning for retirement, you are looking at your here and now, the things the lifestyle you are having. What do you want? What kind of lifestyle do you want to have in future? So you predict, you plan, you save. Think about what you can do today to ensure positive results in future. Then participate. It's much better to be an active participant than a passive observer. I'm sure you have gone in a boardroom and they were asking for volunteers and everybody was quiet. And you wondered what happened to the proactive people. Nobody is showing up. Nobody is raising their hand. If you are proactive, you will participate. You will show up. You will raise your hand. So be an active participant than a passive observer. The 5th one is perform. It's time to stop postponing. Make a decision. And when you make a decision, start behind it. Start by it. To be proactive, you can't afford to be reluctant. Proactive people are never reluctant. They plan their path and they ensure that they achieve the goals that they have set. You already are considering the possible outcomes. So you are working towards that. A proactive person does not act impulsively. They examine and reflect on their actions, and most importantly, they recognize that they are responsible for their own choices. I'm sure you've seen the way people blame others for things that happened or didn't happen. When you are proactive, you will be in charge of your life. You won't blame anybody for something that happened or didn't happen. So you stop delaying things. You do them there and then because you are proactive. Thank you so much for listening. If you're new here, remember to like, share, comment. Also subscribe to the channel so you are informed anytime we post such content. Thank you.